Welcome Inner Universe community. My name is Sanchita Pandey and our topic for today is how to be yourself in a group. Whenever you are with people you vibe with, you will feel comfortable. So the most important thing is how do you feel with any person? How do you feel at any place? Your inner core knows whether you are comfortable. Are you feeling any sort of discomfort? Are you feeling heard or not? Are you feeling elevated, or do you just feel like all your energy is drained out after meeting this group or these people? So you already know the question arises is, are you aware enough to give importance to how you feel, to give importance to your emotions? Are you aware, conscious enough of how you are feeling at any moment? Now, if you feel uncomfortable, devoid of any kind of positive energy after you meet these people, then it is time to quit that group. You must. It is not like those people are bad. They are not bad. You just don't vibe, and you must accept this. You are at different levels of consciousness. That is all. There is nothing like good and bad. It is just like the vibrations do not match, and you must accept this. Otherwise, what happens is lot of negativity is absorbed and you will just not feel good. And if this is happening each and every day, you will just feel depleted of any kind of energy. So you have to give lot of importance to how you feel. You must be comfortable. Most of the times what happens is you join a new office or you just shift to a new place. People contact you, and invariably, without even knowing, unknowingly, you just entered into a group because they were the first people to contact you. And after that, you start feeling uncomfortable. You feel like you are being judged, laughed at, and you just do not like the vibration. So you can just create some kind of space in between. Speak less. You do not have to air your point of view all the time. This is something you feel. It is okay. You know it. You don't have to express through words each and every point of view. Whatever you think, it is not necessary, because most of the people may be biased. They are not taking in whatever you are expressing. They don't want to listen to any kind of expressions. They already know. So no need to use your words to explain your stance, explain yourself. Be yourself. What happens is, don't try to do what they like. Try to be yourself. This is me. Now, those who are like you, those who vibe with you, will be attracted to you on their own. They'll come on their own. You'll find them, you'll meet them on your own. You don't have to go looking for them. And those who do not match with those thoughts and vibrations will just go away from you. All you need to do is to be yourself all the time. Be yourself. You need to be brave for that. You may be alone for some time, and then what happens is the right people and connections will start coming in your life. So your inner constitution must be always there. You must follow your inner constitution. These are the things I like. This is something I detest, and I'm very clear about it. And that is how you'll meet the right people. So you do not have to fake. You do not have to act like somebody else. If you act like somebody else, you are not whole. You are whole as you are. You are your unique self. Embrace your authenticity. Embrace your uniqueness. Then you'll feel satisfied, complete. And you'll enjoy a lot of well-being, because you are not going contrary, in opposition to your inner being. You are standing somewhere absolutely uncomfortable. You are going contrary, in opposition to your inner being. So make yourself comfortable. And how will you know? if you are comfortable or not by your emotions. How do you feel? This is the most important question you must keep asking yourself. The topics will be those which you enjoy. The discussion, the conversation will be something which you will be enjoying and you will like to participate. And if it is not so, something is wrong somewhere and you have to accept that. How many times you have really felt uncomfortable and still we have gone back to the same people to explain, to make them, please love me. You ask for love from the wrong people. Don't do that, because you will never get love. The thing is, it is not about you at all. They do not feel good and so they behave like this. It is not about you. So why do you keep going to the wrong people and asking them for love? Asking them for acceptance? You don't have to talk about friendship. Friendship comes naturally. Have you seen how you meet somebody every day but still you do not vibe? And with some people you have not met them at all, still you vibe with them, you connect with them. This is what is vibration and energy all about. You just know, you feel good thinking about them, talking about them, talking to them. You think about them and something inside you feels good. So this is what is connecting with some people. That is your group. Choose your group. If you are comfortable in a group, that is your group. If you find someone controlling you, that means this person is not meant for you. It is possible you love somebody, but this person doesn't love you. So this is not any kind of disapproval. That is your ego coming in between. There must be a better person for you. So accept. Don't take it as a disapproval. Take it as a change of path that will just guide you towards the right people, towards that right person who is meant for you. So you have to accept what comes your way and keep going, moving on with full confidence, listening to your intuition. Be confident about your decisions, about how you feel. You must listen to that inner voice speaking to you. It is shouting to you, but are we listening enough? That is the question. If you have gone through certain negative experiences in your life, that doesn't matter. They are just experiences. Learn from those experiences and move on. Don't close your heart thinking that now every person you will meet must be a negative person, must be somebody who will take advantage of you. No, the world is full of beautiful, nice people too. Just see how you are vibrating. Just see what kind of quality of thoughts you are thinking. Clear up your inner universe and you will make way for very, very beautiful places and very, very beautiful people in your life. Everything begins with us. So start sharing with others. Start appreciating whatever beauty you see around. And then what happens is, this is what you will experience in your life. That is why things all change begins with you. You have to change your thoughts, your words, your actions, your beliefs. Unlearn whatever. Question yourself. Question your conditioned way of behavior, conditioned way of thinking, and make a change there. Unlearn what you question and what you feel is not the right way. That is how you'll just keep improving. As you keep improving, you will also see changes in your outer circumstances in your life. That is why they say, look outside, look at your life. This is what you have created. And the beauty is that you have the power to create in this moment, in the now. Whenever you experience anything negative in life, don't start sulking about that negative experience, that negative person, what this negative person did to you. Start speaking about what you want. I would like more respect. I would like to be rich. I would like more abundance in my life. I would like to see more success in my life. I would like to earn more. So that is how you attract what you want. When you give too much focus on this is not good, this person is not good, what is happening, though you are saying this is not good, I do not like this, but the universe is reading it as I like this, because whatever you focus on grows. So you are focusing on the negativity, the negative part of your life, and that is what you will attract more. Why not focus on what is going on well in your life? Even for people, start focusing on more on those people who make you feel good, on those people who elevate you. They just make you feel so loved and wanted. And don't ask for approval from others. Approve of yourself. Accept yourself as you are. Give gratitude for everything you already have. You are already enough. You are already whole as you are right now. Right now. So embrace your authenticity, embrace your uniqueness. And now, when you respect yourself, when you approve of yourself as you are, willing to learn more, then the right people will come to you. Don't try to do something which the other people will like. Just do whatever comes in your mind. Do what you are inspired to do. And the right people will surround you. The right people will come in your life. So you are not trying to become something. You are just being. You be. That means you are acting as you are. You are not trying to become somebody else. You are who you are. And now, similar kind of people who vibe with you, you'll be surrounded with those kind of lovely people. And you will just love their company. Always be ready to make a change. You cannot hold on to your old self and enter into a new world. You must let go your old self, your old ways of living, thinking, to embrace the new. That is why they say ring out from the old and ring in the new. Let go your old self so that you are free to become that new version of you, the updated version of you. Always remember, however good you may become, everybody will not love you. And don't go out begging for love from others. Love yourself. That is all. That is what you are going to exude. And then you'll find your love. You'll find people who love you, who are full of love. All they can give you is only love and appreciation. If you feel like you are being stifled, your soul is being stifled somewhere, you feel controlled, you don't feel comfortable, it is time to let go such a relationship. I am your friend, but I don't support you when I need you. You are never standing beside me to support me. You cannot stand my success. What kind of friend are you? So, you don't talk about what I love doing most. That means we are just trying to vibe with each other. With a real friend, you don't try. You just be. That is all. So sometimes what happens is we try to diminish our shine just to fit in a group. Don't do that. That is not you. Your inner being will just not appreciate that. So be yourself. Be your shining self. Be who you are. And wait for that divine timing when the right people will come in your life and you'll enjoy their company. You'll enjoy being with them. So whenever you have to make a choice between how you have to behave on the outside and what your inner being is saying, it is uncomfortable. Listen to your inner being. But the thing is, this is going to make somebody else really uncomfortable. Either you make yourself uncomfortable or the other person will be uncomfortable. What happened to you? You have changed. Yes, this is a change for good. This is a change for my freedom. So, you have a choice. Are you trying to make yourself feel good, feel comfortable and feel free? Or you are just trying to explain to others, trying to make them feel good. Oh, they'll be disappointed. You'll just keep doing that throughout your life and they will still be dissatisfied. They'll just keep increasing their levels of satisfaction, and you'll keep trying to please them and you will not be able to please them. So stop pleasing and stop going after them. Be where you are, comfortable in your own shoes, and the right people will come in. You don't have to do anything. It is very important to see all the time who you are surrounded with. Their way of thinking will definitely have an impact on your decisions. They'll just stop you from doing anything new. Don't do this. You won't realize when all your decisions are actually not your decisions. They are being guided by a conditioned, negatively conditioned mind. Take your own decisions. There are no failures. Everything is an experience. At least you will be satisfied that you tried. Even if you fail, you tried. And that was your decision. You take the small decisions and that is how you learn to take the bigger decisions. Take your decisions. Your intuition is shouting for you, shouting at you. Come on, listen to me. Listen to your intuition. For that, you need to sit in silence every day and connect with your inner core, your inner being. Enter your body, meditate, listen to your body. Is it comfortable? Is it in peace? You will know. So don't try to fake who you are. Be your authentic self. You will love your life. Do what you love to do and you'll be really joyful. And don't go around becoming a fake person, a fake version of you. Be who you are. Be brave enough to follow whoever you are. That whole being, that perfect being. The divine has crafted you. You are unique. Be that unique self. Embrace and respect yourself first, and only then others will respect you. First they may scorn at you, but later you will see how they respect you for who you are, because you have learned to stand up for your own rights. You have learned to stand up for how you feel. Now that you respect yourself, you respect your feelings, you will find how others respect you. This is all in this video. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. My message for you is I love you and I wish abundance, peace, good health and well-being, lot of love in your life. It is beautiful to connect with all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here. Namaste.